The next tool that I'm going to talk about is LiveBinders. LiveBinders is an online tool that lets you keep all of your things together. It's like having a 3-ring binder and you have all your papers in it. Well, this is a 3-ring binder online where you can keep all of your documents in it. I chose this tool because I have a flash drive that have all of my teacher files with all of my lesson plans and everything in there. And I wanted to put it together and organize it in a better way. And as a matter of fact, I planned on doing that this summer, and this is going to help me out. I can take everything from one class and put it in one binder and have it organized in order of when I'm going to teach it and when I'm going to do which lesson. So, you can use this for different reasons. You can use it in the business world. You can keep your presentations in there. You can use it in education. You can even use it as a portfolio where you can keep all of your work collectively in one binder. So let's sign in. Log in. Okay, here's my binders that I've set up so far. This is the one that I'm working on, and as you see over here, this plan is free. This tool is free, and I have 100 megs to fill up, which should be enough because I just have a whole bunch of documents for myself. You have your toolbar for the dashboard on the left side, which just gives you a couple of things to get started. You can make a shelf. You can create a new shelf that you want to keep binders on. So let's say you have multiple binders and you want to organize it by the type of binders they are. So if I have binders for my education, I'd make an education shelf, and then maybe a business world shelf, and then put the binders on the shelves according to what they are. So let me take you inside the binder that I am currently working on. This is my graphic design class. As you see, I put the lessons for my graphic design classes, and I can edit it to go inside to show you how to add things to the binder. Alright, so here are your tabs. These tabs are like different sections of your binder. And the first tab I was making my table of contents, and I will put my information here, keep it in order on what I have inside my binder. And the second tab is I have labeled as my first 6 weeks. And this is where everything we're going to do in the first 6 weeks is going to go. You can even make sub-tabs underneath the tabs. And that's what I did here. I have my first sub-tab is vocabulary. And I've put in vocabulary that my students will be learning the first 6 weeks. And then what we would do on the first week, and then the second week, and then I'll do the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and so on. And I start again on a new tab and do the same thing. Up here is a toolbar. You can create a new tab. You can create a sub-tab. You can copy and move a tab. So if I wanted to move this tab over, I can just click here, and it says move left or move right, or I can copy it, I can paste it, whatever I need to do. This is my add contents box where you will add things to your pages, and I'll show you how to use that in just a second. Your tab settings, you can change the color, you can change the layout, you can change what appears on your tabs. Your binder settings. This is if you want to keep it private, if you want to make it public so that other people can look at your binder. You can select your category. You can put in the information for your binder. You can do a background color or anything. And then your save and your undo. So let's add some information to a tab. So I'm going to go to this tab where I haven't done anything yet. By default, it asks you to enter a URL. So if I wanted this tab to start off with a web page, I would just enter that URL here. I'm here on UNT's website, and they have a really good website for curriculum and what I do. And I look here I've gotten some of my lesson plans from here, from the graphic design and also the photography. So I would just copy the URL and I paste it in there and click insert. And it says, are you sure you want to leave this page? And it says to click cancel if you just want to put it on there. So I'm going to stay on this page. For some reason I did this too long ago. If I select that, it puts it right here. So now it's on my page. and I can click on it and it'll pull the page up for me. So now I have the URL on this page. Let's say I wanted to just add information like I had on the other slide. I will go to add content and set text layout, and this kind of reminds me of PowerPoint. You have different layouts you can do. You can do just media, you can do a title with media, you can do text with media, and you can switch the layout around. So there are different ways that you can add information to your page. So let's say I wanted to do just text with 2 columns. I can put my title here, and my information can go on each side. Information too. And then your settings are up at the top in the toolbar. You can do bullet points, the numbers. You can do your justification, and you can make it bold and change your font and change your size and everything. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to add a page that I already have into one of my tabs, like a Word document or a PDF. So I'm going to add a new tab. Now, if you add a Word document, it's going to give you the link to just open it up. The best way to add something is to add it as a PDF. So I'm going to add content, and I'm going to upload a file. And then I'm going to choose the file I want to upload. This is a PDF. I'll click upload. It's okay. And there it is. Here's my PDF file. And it puts it right on the page in my binder. I like that. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to embed a video or just add a video. Same thing, we'll go to add content. We will click add other content. We can do something from Flickr, YouTube. We can do a QR code, which is pretty neat. We can embed a code, add from Dropbox, My Delicious, and My Binders. So I'm going to click embed code. And I'm going to use the video that I did for the other class. And I paste the code in and press insert. And what it does is it puts the video right on my page, so I can just play straight from there. So that's cool. Okay, so now up here it has information on how to share your binder and view it. So I can share it by embedding this code somewhere, but I have to make sure my settings are on public. I can email this, I can tweet it, I can Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, and Plurk. I can also just add it to the shelf. I can view it to present it. I can play it with stack tabs, with scrolling tabs, with slide tabs. There are different ways that you can view your binder, and you can show it to other people. And this is LiveBinders. Very simple to use. You just add your information in, and I believe it can be very beneficial. Something that a way to keep your information in the cloud without having to lose it.